What I'm saying is, everybody, when y'all watch this podcast, you watching two Democrats. You'll watch the party itself. The same arguments within the party, everything play out on the screen. But one thing we ain't gonna do is let a motherfucker slide past just because they're Democrat.
Oh no.
So we've been having we got an issue here.
Ain't no issue.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now I fucks with my man. I fucks with him, right? In fact, we're gonna let y'all hear a little bit of him. A speech. I think it was 6 days ago, when he was in front of the Capitol. Eric Swalwell is running.
I'm a citizen speaking to you in a moment of national peril. It was once written that, quote, the FBI was created for a noble purpose. Today, it is frequently being directed against political opponents, end quote. The author goes on to warn that the Bureau cannot, under any circumstance, lose focus of their mission and, quote, play political games. You'd think that was etched into the glass at Quantico, or maybe spoken by John F. Kennedy. It wasn't. It was written by Kash Patel. The brave investigative revelations this weekend in the Washington Post and New York Times aren't just news stories. They're a diagnosis of a sickness, of a great Washington rot. They detail an effort by the federal government to manufacture deceit, to crush a campaign not with arguments, but with bruised purple fists of power. The president dreams of a servant in Sacramento, a Western White House. But unfortunately for him, our campaign is winning. So with early voting starting in about a month, Trump and Patel are trying to interfere in the California election. They are desperate to extend their reach until there is a corner of this republic, no corner left, untarnished by their revenge. They think that if they can sneak two Republican loyalists past the June 2 threshold.
Now, this was him a little over about a week ago. Now, of course, everything he's saying, I'm agree with. I agree with everything he was just saying, right? And the one thing about this shit is, man, we're about to get into this Epstein and Trump files, is you can't have no tolerance for none of this bullshit. No matter who the fuck they is. You just can't have the tolerance no more. You know what I'm saying? And now, you gotta remember, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? But some of this shit that they saying.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet.
Some of the shit that they saying is too detailed, like giving head. Like, what? That's way too detailed for it to be a complete lie.
Congressman Eric Swalwell, a candidate for California governor, sexually assaulted her. The SF Chronicle first reported the news. According to the publication, a woman who worked for Swalwell for nearly 2 years said she had sexual encounters with him while he was her boss. And allegedly, he twice sexually assaulted her when she was too intoxicated to consent. The woman says Swalwell began pursuing her within weeks after she was hired to work in the district office in Castro Valley in 2019. She says Swalwell messaged her on Snapchat, sending images of his genitals and seeking nude pictures of her in return. She also says one time Swalwell tried to kiss her, and another time he pulled out his genitals and asked her to perform oral sex on him, and she did. She also says Swalwell forced himself on her in 2024 when she tried telling him no. According to the Chronicle, last night, an attorney for Swalwell sent a cease and desist letter to that woman saying she had made false statements accusing Mr. Swalwell of sexual assault and non-consensual sexual encounters, and threatening to sue her if she did not retract those allegations. Crown 4 has not independently confirmed these allegations, but we did reach out to Swalwell, and he shared the following statement. Quote, "These allegations are false and come on the eve of an election against the frontrunner for governor." He wrote, "For nearly 20 years, I have served the public as a prosecutor and a congressman and have always protected women. I will defend myself with the facts and, where necessary, bring legal action. My focus in the coming days is to be with my wife and children and defend our decades of service against these lies." Politico is reporting now that people have abruptly resigned from his gubernatorial campaign in recent weeks. Political influencers and other social media accounts have alleged sexual misconduct by Swalwell. The online posts have not included any specific evidence, but gained enough attention that Swalwell actually issued a public denial, saying he had never behaved inappropriately towards or slept with female staffers during his 7 terms in Congress. Last night, he canceled a town hall in Palm Desert, citing an illness. We're now working on learning more information. Stay with us on air and online at crown4.com.
Okay. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what you think, first of all? Democrat running for office right now.
You must get. He's already in office for real. He's a senator or a congressman, one of the two. He's a congressman. Anyway, he got to go. You can't be high and mighty about this shit Trump doing, the Epstein files, and all this sexual pervert shit these motherfuckers got going on, especially in this era of Me Too. He got to go. He got to drop out of the race, and he need to resign his seat.
Resign? Right now?
He's a sitting congressman. Yeah.
It was so much into that. First of all, so my thing is the confusion is when he say it's not true, he denied all of it, but it was consensual. Huh? Wait, what? What are you saying not true then? If it's consensual, that means you did it. Right or wrong?
Right.
So at the very least, you're admitting that you had sex with a 21-year-old, 22-year-old. While you married, at the very least. You see what I'm saying? Like, if she's 21 and you having sex with her on a regular, and then she says out of the blue, "Oh, you had sex when I didn't want to," which is confusing too. When he say suck my dick, why would you suck his dick? That don't even make no fucking sense. So there's so much crazy shit going on with this, which tells me they was literally fucking them on a regular. Something has went down where something is wrong. Something has happened. Either the wife found out, or he cut off. The wife found out, and he cut off the month. Whatever was happening, and it turned into, all right, wait, I'm snitching, and you try to rape. Basically says you rape me. When you say it's unconsensual, what are you saying? Other than he rape you, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's so crazy to say to somebody about somebody that you fucking. Now, to me, she's 22 years old. She old enough to make a motherfucking decision, period. Now, if he fucking and cheating on his wife with a 22-year-old, that ain't no pedophilia type shit. That's a nigga cheating on his wife.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, it's different.
and the fact he cheating on his wife is the problem. And it being in the office, to me, right? You cheat, you can't. First of all, he said it was consensual. So he said he fucked her.
Mm-hmm.
So you cheated on your wife, you in office, and you running for office. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now you feel me, Tony? Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, he's an asshole.
You's a bold motherfucker. Because to me, you can't get away with the fact that you said it's consensual.
Right.
When she said she was asleep or some drunk or some shit.
She was drunk and didn't know what was going on.
Exactly. But then you say it's consensual. That means y'all fucking. First of all, you admitted that. Y'all fucking. So now let's stay on that. You fucking a college kid while you married, running for office and in office. How dumb fuck is that, bro? You can't get no dumber fuck than that.
Yeah, he dumb. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
That's about as dumb as you get.
But all this started off with some old and this was some shit they had, I guess they had buried. And then when the other shit, old shit came up and it got some attention, all this other shit started coming out.
And it's crazy that she said the first incident was in 2019. And then the second one was 2024. Now you see what I'm saying? I do not like that. This nigga be on TV every day.
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
He got
every Sunday. He in office. He running again. And you just wait around to what? That's why I say something has disrupted something where she ain't feeling it no more. Something has happened where he probably cut her off. The wife found out something has happened, bro. Now you feel what I'm saying?
What may happen, but
Found out something. You understand what I'm saying now?
yeah, I understand.
Because it's like out the blue, now he raped you. You feel me? Like, huh?
But
The last time in 2024.
I don't know if they got no motherfucking proof that that she tried to go to the authorities or something back in 80. Well, now I'm about to say 80, back in 2019 when this happened. So I'm gonna leave that. I'll leave that door open. So I ain't really dug into that part. But dude was doing something with the staffers, the young female staffers.
At the very least.
At the very least, he was hitting. He was hitting that. And you got to go. I mean, you can't be.
And plus Murray.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
You can't parade this dude out there.
Yeah, he done. He gonna resign. What's the day? He gonna definitely resign. Because one thing about Democrats,
I mean,
y'all might don't like Democrats or whatever the fuck. They get rid of motherfuckers like this ASAP.
Yeah.
He would not. I say this time next week was the day. Sometime next week he'll be having by the time we come back on Tuesday, he gonna be saying he quit.
Yeah,
There's nothing he can do.
And here's the statement.
Because even if you ain't raper, you was cheating on your wife.
Yeah. Here's a statement from leader Hakeem Jeffries and Whip and Chair Aguilar on accusations against Rep. Swalwell. Following the incredibly disturbing sexual assault accusations against Congressman Eric Swalwell, we call for a swift investigation into these incidents and for the congressman to immediately end his campaign.
Shit.
California's next governor. This is unacceptable of anyone, certainly not an elected official, and must be taken seriously. We commend the courageous women for sharing their experiences in this and all circumstances. We must ensure that those who come forward with allegations of sexual assault and harassment are heard and respected. All perpetrators of sexual assault and harassment, you say tomato, I say tomato, must be held accountable.
See, right there already.
He's done.
He's end of the road for him.
He's done.
It's end of the road. Because, like we just said, even if you didn't, and if you sexually assaulted her, that's a whole nother level.
He can't survive.
But at the very least, you admitted to fucking her.
I mean,
and you're married.
though,
Like, what are we doing?
I mean, but hold. Wait a minute. The motherfucker did the blackface, stayed in office. Remember him? The blackface motherfucking Virginia.
True.
I ain't resigning shit.
He was a governor, though.
Governor, yeah, I ain't resigning shit.
And then another thing about that is you get a lot of shit from him. He been trying to prove himself to black culture out there. He been doing so much stuff for black culture. It's a benefit in the end.
Yeah, I mean, in California, he probably, I don't know what district he is.
He not gonna win.
His district cover.
He got to drop out, bro.
Yeah, he got to drop out. He because he ain't gonna get no support from the party.
He got to drop out. It's just nothing left. It's just you fucked.
Damn! Let me see. Okay, this is a good thing.
Because first of all, he was leading in the polls, right? But how long is that last? By Monday morning, Tuesday morning, when everybody found out he got this shit going on.
Oh no, this should have been a few days early. Man.
His fucking shit gonna drop in the motherfucker. Right now, if I'm the leader of the Democratic Party, I'm looking for somebody right the fuck now to hurry up and jump in his fucking spot. I don't hear shit he got to say. Move.
All right, let's see.
Move. ASAP. Because we got the Trump Epstein files going on. We don't have time for this. And then your jackass been walking around on TV all this fucking time, barking and shit, talking a good game. The whole time you doing some shit behind your wife back. At the very least, you fucking hoes behind your wife back. Why be married? Fuck these hoes single. Fuck wrong with y'all? Then get up there and be a fucking congressperson. Get the fuck out of here. You know, fucking Congress. They ain't gonna run a fuck. You got the fucking balls to try to run a fucking again? Are you fucking serious? You're not even serious. Come the fuck on, bro. In your mind, nigga, you know you was fucking behind your wife. You shouldn't even try to run again. Why would you do that? That's some bitch shit, bro. Like, what the fuck are you even thinking? How far in this campaign you thought you were gonna go fucking this hoe? Really? Y'all talk shit about Obama, but every time I bring him up, he's squeaky fucking clean. Like, none of this. Black man, fuck around with y'all. Shit's ridiculous. And I fuck with him too. I fuck with everything when he come on TV. Oh yeah, I fuck with him. He talking that real shit. He should run for something. You bitch ass nigga, why you not taking care of your backyard? Fuck wrong with you?
If he fucking with his congressional staff, it's because he thought he had it good. He's from California.